Hello, I'm back with another vlog entry. Yay! So recently, there has been some things that have annoyed me in certain ways. And then it made me think, well, what annoys me? And I thought, went through my brain again, and this time I came back with another list. This time, the 10 annoying things which I find annoying about anything in general. So it's gonna be 10 completely unrelated annoying things. Let's begin. Number 1, bottles. Most people don't really understand why bottles are so tight. I mean, bottles are meant to keep water out, but come on, they don't have to be glued down to the bottle every time you purchase one. It's a bottle. You're supposed to open it. You're not supposed to leave it on your desk and set it as a challenge for every other person to come and give them a prize whenever they manage to open a bottle. I mean, it's not a competition item. It's a drinking bottle. You use it to store liquid. I'm actually feeling a bit thirsty right now. I'm gonna try and open this bottle. Nope. I'm sticking to cans. Number 2, queues. Most people don't like queuing. Queuing is boring. It's just standing and doing nothing at all. No one tries to make queues interesting because there's nothing interesting about queues. It's just a line of people waiting to do something. We have to queue because we have to do something, but it's really annoying to have to wait so long for something so simple such as paying for a car bill or waiting to go to the toilet. And it's even more annoying when you've got queue cutters who decide that it's alright to walk in front of another person in a queue and then cut him. Like, just stand right in front of him and not even say thank you, I'm sorry, or whatever. It just comes on and stands right in front of you for no reason, and it makes you mad because you've been waiting 5 hours to stand in that specific spot, and now another person who waited 1 minute has just come in and taken your place. It just makes anyone filled with rage inside. How long are you still gonna spend in there? You've been in there for 5 hours. What do you mean you're about to finish? You said that 2 hours ago. Number 3, and that is homework. Even though it's an important part of life, no one wants to do it. Would you rather be having fun with friends? Or would you rather look at a textbook and write down the answers to a couple of questions? I know in a blink of an eye where I would rather be. Because we don't enjoy homework since it's learning, and parts of it about homework is that we already learned what we are learning, if that makes sense. So it's nothing new to us, and then we just get bored by repeating, like repetition. It's good in English because it makes effect in our writing, but it's bad in life because repetition makes it boring and predictable, and then we just get bored by even trying to do it. Nah, tomorrow on the bus. Number 4, waking up. When you take your soft pillow and your soft teddy bear and you're lying in bed peacefully in the morning when suddenly someone comes knocking on the door. School time, you better wake up. That is when you know that you've been rudely awakened and now you'd rather be staying in bed. No one likes waking up. No one likes going to bed either, but it's more of a pain waking up than going to bed, mostly because you feel sleepier when you wake up. And especially when we're woken up by someone else, because we had not planned to wake up at that moment. It's just someone else decided to come in and disrupt our beauty sleep. And then suddenly we wake up, and then we don't feel as well as we would be if we woke up naturally using the sunlight as our waking up system. 5 minutes. Number 5. Loud, repetitive noises. Who wants to hear the same noise every single second of the day? I mean, it's kind of annoying that you really have to put up with life itself. Having to put up with something annoying in life is even worse. I mean, come on. Who wouldn't enjoy just peace and quiet and nothing else to annoy them? Instead, they have to listen to this loud, repetitive noise, like this thing that keeps on hitting my things. Do you not hear that? If you play that sound again and again in a loop, you'll go mad. Promise me. Number 6. Recurring plots. Whenever you watch a movie or a television show, you expect to be different. Even if it's your favorite show, you expect there to be diversity. And so when you see the same thing over and over and over again, even though it's your favorite TV show and you are obliged to keep on watching, you sometimes don't want to watch it anymore because it's so predictable, it's so easy to remember, and it kind of becomes annoying, especially when they show the same episode on TV over and over and over and over and over again and again and again and again and again. It's just going to go right through your mind and mess with you, and oh my god, it's Number 7. Smokers. When someone smokes, they create smoke. And that smoke enters other people's nostrils. And when it enters other people's nostrils, sometimes they don't like it. Because basically what's coming out of their mouths is smoke, not the good nicotine stuff that is in cigarettes. It's just all the pure carbon dioxide and even some carbon monoxide coming out of there. And that doesn't smell good. That smells horrible. Some people like it. I don't know why they do, but they do like it. And I don't like it because it doesn't smell good. Oh god, I have to close my window. Someone is smoking outside. Be right back. Number 8. Armpits. Look at my armpits. People say they're the hairiest armpits ever, and I might agree with that, but it's not because I've got hairy armpits that I find them annoying. Is that they sweat and I have to wash them every single day, and some people are actually complaining about the smell, and I have to put extra stuff underneath my armpits. It's bad enough that you've got sweaty armpits. It's even worse if society tells you you've got to deal with it by yourself and you've got to do whatever you have to do to appease to people, when in fact you feel perfectly comfortable having those sweaty armpits. It's kind of annoying to have to constantly clean and maintain it. It's no fun. Come on, be brave. Number 9. Bad internet. I already mentioned this in another video, but still, the internet here is really, really poor. Let's just say that this can of water represented the quality, the best quality you can get on the internet. And inside those water would represent the actual quality of the internet. The amount of water that would be in here, it would be around this much. Like, it's just the bottom gray bit. That would be how good the internet is here. not very good. I mean, I don't know what is the best. Probably is a gigabyte or so, but it's only like a couple of kilobytes. Actually, it's not very much like a kilobyte. It would be like a couple of drops of water in here. That would be the actual quality of the internet here, and it's bad because you can constantly get interrupted. The internet may not even work sometimes, and whenever you do something, it takes forever for the page to load, and it's kind of annoying because you gotta wait, and waiting is annoying. Finally, number 10, a boss. You are a free person. You deserve to do whatever you want to do. You don't have to obey to a person who shouts at you for doing things wrong, or commands you to do something you don't want to do, or you have to because it's your boss. It's complicated life because you have to obey people who you don't want to obey, but you still have to because otherwise something bad might happen to you, and that is what happens everywhere. Parents to children, teachers to student, boss to employee. Everyone has a boss except the ultimate boss, which does not have a boss. But um, everyone who has a boss can pretty much get annoyed with the boss or can have a good relationship. It really just depends on whoever the boss is. Might be a nice person, might be a bad person, might be a person you don't know but you just like to hang out with. I don't know. It depends on the boss really. This one, so that's why it's not really such a big annoyance. But it can be annoying if it's a bad boss. I've been waiting here for 3 hours. Finally, number 10, a boss. You are a free person. You deserve to do whatever you want to do. You don't have to obey to a person who shouts at you for doing things wrong, or commands you to do something you don't want to do, or you have to because it's your boss. It's complicated life because you have to obey people who you don't want to obey, but you still have to because otherwise something bad might happen to you, and that is what happens everywhere. Parents to children, teachers to student, boss to employee. Everyone has a boss except the ultimate boss, which does not have a boss. But um, everyone who has a boss can pretty much get annoyed with the boss or can have a good relationship. It really just depends on whoever the boss is. Might be a nice person, might be a bad person, might be a person you don't know but you just like to hang out with. I don't know. It depends on the boss really. This one, so that's why it's not really such a big annoyance. But it can be annoying if it's a bad boss. What? I can't say that? Why not? Because you don't want me to? It's my vlog. I can do whatever I want to do. Stupid guy. No, no, no. Don't take it away. Don't take it away. And that is it from this vlog. It actually took me longer than usual to film this, mainly because I wanted this to be a better quality than all of the other vlogs I've done so far, since I've been very unsatisfied with the previous vlogs. But this time, I am sure liking it. So leave a like if you liked this video. Leave a dislike if you didn't like this video. If you want to leave any comments below, you may be free to do so as long as you have a Google Plus account. Otherwise, I am Lucas. Thanks for watching. I hope you watch another one of my videos, and I shall see you later. Even though I can't see you. It's a metaphor. But anyway, goodbye!